Hey, go catch your freebie shopping cart.
What's in your shopping cart this week, mate?
Well, it's been a busy week, obviously, with the new partnership and a lot of those products there sitting around in their warehouse. And I did think about what should I put in this week, but
So there's something in there.
yeah, there's something in there. The three of us are on the table here, and I thought I'd slide this in because it's important for us, right? Jim, Bob and I are doing GTY in a couple of weeks, so are you actually, Shawnee? But you're also doing 3 peaks next weekend.
The week before.
To be fair, nutrition for 3 peaks is probably more important than G2I.
Yeah, because you can't actually, you're not supported. So we've got 2 food drops, so we're kind of lucky. But I thought today we should talk about some nutrition.
Yep.
And
it's very fitting.
What our plan is.
Yep.
Because there's obviously a lot of different options that you can run with. And really it comes down to 3 different things that you can do. It's drink, it's gels, and it's kind of like the harder foods. So your bars and some blockers and those kind of gels, if you will. And what the mix-up is that you want to take in terms of carbs, how does your stomach handle it? There's just so many things that, you got to put into play here to actually get a successful end of the day, because it is your world 7 to 8 hours. Ours is 6.5 to 6.5-ish.
Yep.
There's a lot of carbs that are going to get smashed that day.
Oh, yeah.
But Sean, have you got a plan on your carb intake for the day?
I do. On Sunday, actually, I did a bit of a sim, of my nutrition, and I was doing 120 grams an hour for that.
How'd you go? How'd that feel? The 120 grams
felt real good. I felt good all the way up into the 7th hour.
Wow.
So, what were you using on Sunday? Were you using mostly carb mix and gels?
Yeah, so
any solid food besides the dirty sausage roll?
Solid food, I was just having oat bars, muesli bars.
Okay.
I wasn't having energy bars as such.
Yep.
Lots of snakes, some gummies.
Love a dirty killer python.
Gels, obviously.
Well, Freebs, you've potentially got something in your shopping cart this week that can help Shawnee out.
Yeah, I do.
Help bridge the gap there.
Yep. So there's a great new product in the market called Styrkr.
Yep.
And I tried that last weekend.
Did you?
And I got to the point where I was like, am I going to have too many carbs? Because these things are loaded with carbs. I reckon, I've done a bit of research on them, and that they are positioned from a carb perspective, higher than any other brand. The drink mix comes in at 90 grams.
Wow.
With 150 caffeine in it, to your point earlier.
Jesus. That's rocket fuel, mate.
That is rocket fuel.
Could take that into work, mate. Skip your morning coffee.
Where's Kevy Biffinger? Don't give him too many.
He can only have one of those a day. I think it says only have 2. And then they're gels. The ones I was having were 50 grams of carbs. And,
wow. In one gel? 50 grams?
One gel. And then it's a fair bit of carb. It's pretty tasty.
I mean, these guys are from out of the UK, and their whole ethos behind the brand is a large amount of carbs that you can eat all day. That's where their all their research has gone into. What can we make that you can eat all day without losing that, or getting that issue with the sweetness flavour, and also being easier on your gut.
We thought we'd do, for those playing at home, a bit of a video. We're going to do a blind tasting for the guys that haven't tasted this before. And we're going to do a side-by-side comparison, a blind tasting of 3 different drinks.
Yeah. So that's a Riley Sheehan special.
Yeah. All right. Mate, that's actually better than what he had.
Yeah.
Curtis.
Hang on.
Ready? Incoming, brother.
Oh.
Am I moving or no?
No. There we go.
Good to drink?
Yeah, mate.
Here we go.
What do you reckon, mate?
Yeah, it's not bad. Bit of full cream, milk taste to that. Nah, to be honest though, it does sit a little bit heavy here, but it's passed through very, very comfortably compared to my green Staminade.
Very good. Number 2.
Number 2, incoming.
Very good.
Oh, you can smell the sweetness on this straight away. Nah, I prefer the first one straight away, but I could just smell sweetness there.
All right, number 3 is incoming.
Jeez. That's probably the best one, I reckon. That one, then the first one, then the second one.
So do we go through the results?
Yeah, take your blindfold off.
Yeah, all right.
Come and have a look, Kurto.
The first one, mate, was the Maurten
Maurten's.
320.
There you go, mate.
So your Maurten was your first one.
Yep.
You like that one, number 2.
Yeah.
Your second one, which you thought was real sweet
Yep.
and doesn't mix up real good, is the Beta Fuel. And the last one you had, look at the clarity in it.
Yeah, it's like water.
That was
Was the
elite.
Styrkr.
I've never had that. That's actually good.
Yeah.
I've got to have a crack now.
Hey, no, you're doing it blind.
No, I don't need to do a blind. Okay.
Yeah, everyone's done one.
Mate, that was actually really good. That was
We can do it quick now. We got a bit of a flow going.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, you can be the water boy for Jim Bob then. All right.
I'll stuff it up, not me.
All right. Get it going, Freebs. Yeah, yeah. Yep, we're on. It's not a beer, Jim Bob.
Hey, easy. Oh, yeah.
Don't have too much, mate. Promise you not. You're going to something that you're not.
Yeah, I mean, that's all right. Tastes good. Not too thick.
Got it.
Yep. No, it's a bit sweeter than that one, than the first one.
That one's a bit sweeter.
Yeah, I think so. Oh wow, that's like almost drinking a little bit of a thick sort of, almost like a gel.
Really?
Mmm.
No one wants that.
Righto, take your blindfold off. Let's review the results. Which
Well
is your
done.
favourite?
Well, so it's tough to pick
Taste
between
only.
1 and 2. 1 and 2. So I preferred number 1
Yep.
to number 2 just because it was slightly less sweet. Number 3 was like drinking a gel. I think that would get real old after a while.
1 was Beta Fuel.
Was it?
1 was Beta Fuel.
That's weird you say that because Kurt said the Beta Fuel was the
Too sweet.
sweet one.
Yeah.
Number
So-
2 was Styrkr.
Yeah.
And number 3 was your Maurten.
Ah. Yeah, right.
Hence why I do it blind.
But
Well-
the funny thing with the Beta Fuel is you're only getting 80% of the product because the other half's bloody
bottle still.
stuck in the bottle.
You're up, brother.
I'm up. Who's on the device?
I got ya. All right, Freeves, what do we got here? Very good.
All right.
Close the gap.
Looking lean, shiny.
Jeez, I hardly tasting it.
Man, that is easy to drink. That's nice. Yeah, that's I think that's the thick one Jim Bob was talking about.
Yeah, we should have saved the results.
Yep. Yeah, not a fan of that one. That one's not bad either.
All right. What's your order?
I'm gonna go first. The first one I had was the best one. Last one was second best, and the one in the middle was. There you go.
1 was Styrkr.
Yep.
2 was Beta Fuel. No, sorry. Yeah, your second choice was Beta Fuel, and
Yeah.
your third choice was Maurten.
Yeah.
There is one small thing I wanted to share with our listeners, and obviously with part of the partnership with Bikebug is they're very kindly for the listeners giving us a discount code. So over the course of the next couple of weeks, we're going to do in the lead up to Grafton, because we'll wrap up Grafton and see how we actually went with our nutrition. There's a discount code that you can apply, which is the backside. and it's 15% off. 15% off all of the Styrkr's products, so the bars, the gels, the drinks, etc.
Now that is good.
So it's backside, spelt capital B, Axide.
No, just backside or one word.
Backside.
Lowercase will be fine.
Woof, lovely.
15% off. Go get it. It's going to be great. You're going to enjoy it, and it tastes bloody
worth
good.
it.
LA, go catch freebie shopping cart.